Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
To the air, it's Moss. Short throw is complete, and he'll grab it, step out of bounds, and pick up the first down.
And that really is a great play by the wide receiver for 3 reasons. 1, he knows where the first down marker is, so he gets his stats. 2, he's able to stay in bounds before securing the catch. And 3, makes the grab. Just an awesome job.
Trying to find his man on first down. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Moss. Moving out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Into the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about...
Let me get that off of you, nigga. What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call and they get the INT.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Hughes. Gets away from one. Finds some...
Little ass off of me, boy.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's loose.
Yeah, Mari. Yeah, Rio. Yeah, Rio.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's...
Hey, that shit, man. I'm on his ass.
Touchdown, Tulane. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown.
Stay locked in, locked in.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Scared. Got him right where we want him. Scared. Scared to make a play.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Inside the 45. All by himself down the middle. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USC.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he added the extra points. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, man. Damn. Cheese shit. Cheese.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Thompson to throw. He fires to the left side. Makes a connection. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Tulane right back to the line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety. And
I had to throw you out of there. I had to throw you out of there.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. A shot toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. It's complete to the right. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's a great play call by the offensive coordinator, because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
Finds his man. It's Branch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory.
Makes the catch, he's got enough. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. He'll pull it on the read. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Copeland. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
On first down from the 13-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To throw, it's Moss. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Makes the grab. It's Branch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to pass. It's Moss. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these, a big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heismans.
With the catch, it's Branch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to...
Oh, look out! He's inside the 40. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that foot throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. And that one will give them the lead.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different.
Fucking playing. You're going to turn that bitch over.
I would do more of
Give me that shit.
Keep the pace, keep it going.
So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Moss. Unloads to the right. It's complete. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
Yeah, they typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies that highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right.
Oh.
Got his man all by himself. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
Get him, bro.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's O'Neal. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line.
Waiting on that. We've been waiting on that.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to.
We've been waiting on that, motherfucker.
Line, but he's just way too athletic.
Yeah.
Right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Looking to throw. It's Moss. Let's it go to
Give me that shit. I knew he was going to throw it to me, gang. I knew he was going to throw it to me, gang.
Sets up the offense for this possession.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player?
I knew it.
Unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Fires to the wideout.
Shit, Rio.
He's run out of bounds.
Shit, Rio.
Play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's obviously huge to make the catch, but give that receiver credit. Nice spatial awareness, knowing where he is on the field to make sure that he's in bounds when he secures the catch.
He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Brown. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the third quarter. This was the score. Tulane 21, USC 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout.
Fuck.
It'll be incomplete. This is some
Late on that. Late on that.
defense.
And that's your goal. Separate man from the ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Tulane right back to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right?
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Boom. Green Wave.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead. 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
USC 14.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens
I'm
down
gonna
there.
pick that shit off, baby. I'm gonna pick it off.
Accountability and ownership. Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive down.
They're trying to get to it.
Get it!
Hard just as he released it on first down. Just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Get that! Come on.
Way down when you start.
That's
to get
you.
on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then a good clean stick on him. That's
Hit his dumb ass.
to think about
Running screens and shit.
He's brought down solid. Pick up on a little bit short of the first down.
You got it first.
To the air, it's Moss. Got the
You
quick
had that.
pass.
That ain't gonna beat us. That ain't gonna beat us, coach. We good.
They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Comes out throwing on
God
first down.
damn.
He caught it, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Trojans. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you
Off
close
the
to
two.
the ball game. The defense needs to come out
This
here,
nigga
get
is.
a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Snapped it in the shotgun. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike.
Is it in play? Nope.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches.
I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Thompson wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And that's how pressure
Damn,
on
you're
the quarterback
sneaking behind
can
it. That's a
affect the
catch.
game. They were able to get
That's a
after him on that
catch.
play,
Come
and as a
on.
result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right. And he's brought down after a nice
dot. That's a
gain.
dot.
Boy, the defense
That's a
really
dot.
needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set
That's
of
a dot. That's a dot.
That hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to pass it on second down. The sure hands, it's huge. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back
Stop it.
and preserve time for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game.
Stop, Tatum. Stop it.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And it'll be down right there.
Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take. Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Should have failed.
He eluded the defense,
What's this
and
some
he'll
clock?
take it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the fourth. And now we are set up for quite a finish. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even.
Let's do it.
He already should
Fuck
have
it.
gotten with a touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and
Oh,
productive on
my
that first play.
God.
Get you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's
Oh,
a little bit
open
more
game?
sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Thompson to throw. Got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
This really
That's
has
crazy,
been a
gang.
by the quarterback with decision making, right? We've already seen
Ain't
him
been
throw
missing
multiple
all
touchdown
game,
passes
baby.
in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
They keep attacking through the air.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
Touchdown!
Stop playing with a nigga, dog.
With that, they move out front. Here in the
Stop
fourth.
playing with a nigga, dog.
And a nice job
Come on.
in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB,
That's how you make up for that shit.
he broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the
Pressing
end
that
zone.
boy Mario Williams like he ain't a
There's
top
chemistry
draft
QB
pick on their head.
relationship.
Like he ain't a #1 draft pick on their ass.
Snap in the shotgun.
That bitch.
Grab in the end zone for the two.
Hold that shit, Mario.
Efficient five-play scoring.
Yeah,
The
Mario.
score comes on a 35-yard
That's how that shit get wicked. Come on. No bullshit.
Fair catch called for and made.
Come on, this is where we want it.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position,
Yeah.
too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line.
Had that.
They'll move the chains. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Moss. Got his man quickly.
Yes, sir.
Right there. Good
Way to
pickup.
keep his ass in bounds.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's O'Neal. And after the pickup, gets
Tough,
to the
tough.
sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Branch. The offense uses...
That's the last one.
15 seconds.
That's the last one, coach.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll let it go down the right side. Gets out of bounds after the
Oh
big
my
game.
God.
They've got it first and goal. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on second down.
What the fuck?
Takes it to the house. They are down by 1, and the clock strikes 0.
How about this execution late in the game, scoring the touchdown with no time on the clock? These fans are shocked, and they are so quiet. Now, you want to send them home with an L and go for 2? You want to kick the PAT and go to OT.
And they'll go for 2 to try to win it right here, and this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. Scanning the field, it's Moss. He makes the grab. The two-point try is good, and they take the lead. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. and they hear Sandstorm. And Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC rival, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
And the Vols want to pick up the tempo. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Using his legs to buy some time. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. The option look. He'll toss it. At the 40, there he goes. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Vols are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Coming after it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. He's got his man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they got it on the 22.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
They'll run for it on third and short. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Wide receiver shows motion. Here we go with the run on fourth down. And the Volunteers get enough to move the chains. Probably the only people upset about going for it on fourth down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Now when you got a running back like that, he just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on fourth down.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's intercepted. He tried to set up the screen, and the defense was right there. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw.
Coming out aggressively. He's got it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This offense is so explosive, it can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Full wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Sampson. Still running at the 40. He's loose down the middle. Running inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Sellers. Rifles it down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle. It's Thornton. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. A run for the quarterback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Movement here from the tight end. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Fires toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Is there a more sinking feeling in sports than the celebration and then you turn around and see the flag and the touchdown taken off the board and the penalty brings them back? On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown ball. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Here he comes with the return. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the 2nd half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Got it in the middle, it's Brown. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it inside the 15. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Volunteers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Russell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Crosses the 40. Ripping through the defense. Off he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Gamecock. Shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. On the run, it's Sampson. Got room to work. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Back to throw, it's Sellers. A little release to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Unloads it downfield. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's hooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on him.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on first down, second down, and third down, as you saw right there.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Gamecocks are on the move. from the gun. The running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Caught close to the marker. It's Hunt. The Gamecocks get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third